Hello, besties, and welcome to another reaction. Now, this one I'm going to enjoy so much. It's a guy called Tony Joe White. Never heard of him, but apparently he wrote the massive song "Really Night in Georgia." Now, he's going to do his own version, and I cannot wait to go and hear this. It was chosen by John Chu. Let's go check it out.
Tony Joe White was born on a cotton farm in Louisiana. This song was a massive hit for Brooke Benton in 1970 and Randy Crawford in 1981.
Yeah, the song Rainy Night in Georgia, it was about, I think, 1968 or 69, somewhere in there when I wrote it. But why I wrote it was about, I just got out of high school and I went down to Marietta, Georgia to live with my sister and got a little job driving a dump truck for the highway department down there. And it's like on old cold rainy days, you know, you couldn't get out and drive and to go to work, so I'd stay home, play my guitar, and, you know, just hang out at the house. And so I moved on down to Corpus Christi, Texas, and got thinking about them old nights. And Rainy Night in Georgia came, I recorded it in Memphis, and a friend of mine made a cassette of the album, that demo that night, and carried it to Jerry Wexler. And about 3 months later, Brooke Benton, they sent me the tape of it, and I didn't really like the song too much when I recorded it. And then I heard this voice, Brooke Benton, singing it, and it was like, I went, yeah, now I'm going to have to learn this song. So, Rainy Night.
My story.
Hovering by my suitcase, trying to find a warm place to spend the night. Heavy rain falling, seems I hear your voice calling. It's alright. Rainy night in Georgia, a rainy old night in Georgia. Lord, it's raining all over the world. Neon signs flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing.
When I heard, him tell that beautiful story, two things struck me, right? I thought to myself, how can a guy so young, he just left high school, he said, write a song like that? He must be an old soul. That's just ridiculous. And then the second thing was, I heard a speaking voice and I said, if he sounded half like that with his singing voice, that'll be something. And that's exactly what I got. He's got a beautiful singing voice. I love that rich, deep voice he's got there, fantastic. Maybe that's what attracted Brooke Benton to do the song, because he's got that kind of like a rich, deep voice, fantastic. Let's hear some more.
Neon signs flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. The distant moaning of a train seems to play a sad refrain to the night. It's a rainy night in Georgia, a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, it's raining all over the world. How many times I've wondered, but it still comes out the same. No matter how you look at it or think of it. It's life, and you just got to play the game. I find me a place and a boxcar. Take out my old guitar to pass the time.
His voice, man, I can't get over the voice, I swear. And I just wondered why. Well, I don't know if he's a star, but I think this guy should have been a star in his own right. If he isn't a star, that is, And even if he is a star, I don't think it's big enough, because I should have heard his name, at least heard his name. Beautiful, man. I bet when the song came out, he thought to himself, I should have recorded that myself. But, he's the writer still, so he still gets acclaim, and I'm sure some nice checks. There's been so many people who's covered the song. So, not a bad legacy at all to have. Not bad at all.
I find me a place and a boxcar. Take out my old guitar to pass the time. Late at night when it's hard to rest, I hold your picture to my chest, and I'm alright. But it's raining down in Georgia, a rainy old night in Georgia. Lord, it's raining all over the world. Talking about rain, one of them old slow drizzly rains.
Wow. That's just incredible, guys. My ears, what shall I say my ears are doing right now? Are they weeping? But not a sad weeping. It's just like, you hear some songs and it just brings tears to your face. How beautiful, how sublime it is. I don't know how a boy who just left high school can write a song like that. I don't know how a boy that young can have so much soul, to write something like that. Crazy. The line when he says, late at night when it's hard to rest, I lay your picture upon my chest and I feel fine, or something like that. I've always loved that line. It's a beautiful line. I remember Randy Crawford, when she sung her part, she said, I lay your picture upon my breast. And the first time I heard that, I thought to myself, can she say that on record? Well, now that's just like nothing now. They say worse things now. But when you hear that song, when you're like a kid, you're thinking to yourself, what did I just hear her say? Beautiful song. I loved it. His voice is just like incredible. Great man, great song, great legacy. His kids, his family, they must all be proud of that one. I enjoyed it. I hope you did. And if you did so, you know the drill by now. Give the video a big like for me. Thank you. If you're yet to subscribe, I hope you do so today. Thank you for stopping by. Stay cool, stay safe out there. Stay beautiful in your hearts and soul. And I'll see you all next up. Take care. Bye-bye.